Nobody anticipated this issue, which is the talk of the town. Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris, two of the most notorious people in hip-hop and love history, were recently banned from reality TV following years of intense drama, startling betrayals, and breathtaking incidents. It's finally stopped raining. The twist has been kept a secret up until now. But what actually transpired behind the scenes to produce this daring, surprising choice from, according to the producers, what began as a friendly off-camera reunion among C members swiftly descended into an uncontrollable altercation, with egos being crushed, fists being thrown, and by the end of the evening, Kirk and Mendeecees Harris in a secret after-show filming. But no one had anticipated what would occur. Fantastic. Confessionals and cameras are absent. Hold on, there's more to this than just an awful, horrific reality that nobody could have predicted. Or was this merely one violent altercation? Or was something much worse simmering in the background? In the dispute, betrayals, secrets, and backstabbing are more common than anyone could have predicted. Please buckle up, as we will be dissecting everything. This was not anticipated by many. Although it had been seething beneath the surface for weeks, no one had anticipated that the rivalry between Kirk Frost and Mendeecees Harris would turn into such a significant catastrophe. When a straightforward conversation quickly descended into a confrontation that ended the character's career, the Love and Hip Hop series was overturned. Everything that happened after the taping, which was supposed to be a time for the cast to voice their complaints prior to the reunion episode, happened behind closed doors. There was only an opportunity to clear the air, no pressure, and no cameras in the area. A situation will eventually veer off course due to egos, old grudges, and reality stars who like to cause trouble. At first, Kirk denied the rumors that Mendeecees was behind his back, calling him a washed-up has-been who only remained relevant because of Rashida's hustle. Kirk couldn't deny the accusations when others began to support them, even though it was normal to have loose lips because hip-hop and love are drama-driven. Kirk and I had never been close, but until recently, we did respect each other. Direct charges replaced speculation. Kirk was so desperate to be on the show that he reportedly told producers he was willing to fabricate fake beeps. Mendeecees believed that Kirk was a burden and only a relic of the past. Kirk took offense at that. He had been there from the start. So how could M say he was limiting the show? Insiders say Kirk vented to the cast before the fight. After his recent release from prison, this man believes that the secret to operating a business is respect rather than egos. Disrespect for his legacy, especially Mendeecees. Kirk allegedly dragged Mies away for a private conversation to defuse the issue before the reunion was recorded, but Mies refused to listen. It is said that Mies sneered. "Maybe you should fix what's broken if you're worried about what I'm saying." It only required Kirk's face to twist in anger and his jaw to tighten. As the tension in the room reached a boiling point, the producers and actors watched in disbelief as a heated dispute swiftly turned into a full-fledged yelling war. "You're a guest on this program." "Hello, Kirk," cried, indicating Mendeecees' security was about to react when Kirk slammed Mendeecees back into a chair and pushed him over its side. "I constructed this before you came." Then Mendeecees jumped at Kirk and snatched his shirt, and a few seconds later, there were fists flying, chairs being pushed over, glasses being broken, and cast members shouting, According to Yandy Smith, neither man was giving up even when security hurried in. Although Mendeecees' wife was yelling at him to stop, the damage had already been done while Rashida was desperately attempting to draw Kirk away. Was already finished. It was all caught on camera, which was the worst part. The video went viral minutes after the altercation began, and someone took out their phone at that very moment. The hip-hop industry was in a frenzy, with one producer even saying, "This isn't just reality TV drama. This is career ending." Kirk's face was contorted with anger behind the scenes as he was pulled into a room, still furious. Filming was immediately stopped by the producers since the brawl was so shocking and brutal. It was not drama this time. Rather, it was dangerous and destructive. And once the film leaked, it was too much. It had crossed a line that executives couldn't uncross by any means. Executives had already decided that fights were inevitable and a typical occurrence on reality TV. "This isn't real," Kirk Frost reportedly exclaimed as he paced back and forth. "They need me," after he and Ms. Harris were fired the next morning without warning or second chances. Rashida was wiser. "Even though I've been here from the beginning, Kirk was not merely a member of the ensemble. He was a member of the hip-hop and love royalty who had built his brand and made money moves. Now, he was being discarded like everything else when you touched Mendeecees, and it came out." News for today, he was seated with Yandy in their living room when he got the call. "No way," he answered, shaking his head. "I bring too much to this show. They need me." Yandy couldn't flinch. "So that's it. They're just done with you." Fans were divided as a result of the quick fallout. Some backed Mendeecees, saying that Kirk had no excuse for touching someone, regardless of who was right, while others backed Kirk, saying that Mendy had no right to talk down to an original cast member. There was no denying that this was one of the biggest controversies in the Love and Hip Hop series history. It was unexpected, but now it's the talk of the town. Harris from Mendeecees and Kirk Frost, two of the most notorious figures in hip hop and love history, have recently been removed from reality TV after years of incredible drama, shocking betrayals, and jaw-dropping moments. Not a single twist has been lost from behind the scenes. Until now, though, what really happened behind the scenes? The cast members' intended amicable off-camera reconciliation quickly turned into an uncontrollable brawl, with fists being thrown and egos being shattered. And by the end of the night, nobody was prepared for what would happen when tensions finally flared up during a private after-show taping. What was the origin of the creator's bold, surprising choice? Tension, according to sources, has been rising for weeks. Kirk and Mendeecees Harris were split up for good. This is a brutal, cruel reality that no one expected. But hold on, there's more to it than meets the eye. No more cameras, no more confessionals. Or was there something worse simmering in the background? Or was this really just one violent altercation? The controversy involves more backstabbing, secrets, and betrayals than anyone could have imagined. We are going to break everything down, so settle down.